Hello and good evening to the Tando channel. Thank you for joining us this evening. I really appreciate your time. My name is Zaakira Ebrahim and I am the author of a book called I Am Glad You Found This. So my book is about my journey with bipolar disorder, and it is a chronicle of my personal anecdotal journey of what I have been through. So firstly, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a makeup artist. I am also an entrepreneur, and recently I'm delving into life coaching as well. So that's a bit about me, and I have also lived in Australia for 13 years. I am now living back in South Africa. So my book, I Am Glad You Found This, talks about my journey with bipolar disorder and what I've been through and all the hurdles that I've overcome to be the person that I am today. And the journey has been fraught with difficulties, but in the end, I triumphed and I'm now quite well and happy and living a stable life. My book in no way is there to advise people who are going through mental illness on what to do. It's more my personal journey, which I would love for you to read. So what inspired me to write my book was I wanted to be a voice for those people who have a mental illness, whether it is schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, depression, etc. I wanted the stigma to be lifted because I wanted people to know that it doesn't matter if you've got a mental illness, you can still live a normal and stable life. So my book, I Am Glad You Found This, can be found and purchased on Takealot here in South Africa, or you can purchase copies directly through me. Please feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions about my book. The first part of my book talks about my journey. It's a short essay style memoir. And the second part of my book has prose and poetry that I personally wrote and painted myself. So what I want to drive home to people listening to this is that bipolar disorder or any type of mental illness is not the end all and be all of your life. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you can definitely live a normal life if you try to accept your condition firstly and then seek professional medical help. So that's what I write about in my book. And recently when I started this life coaching endeavor as part of what I've been doing apart from working, is that I want to inspire people because I feel like my story will definitely inspire people to think bigger, to think that life is beautiful and you can cherish every moment, and you should cherish every moment because it's important to realize that you have this one life and it is a gift and a blessing. And I think that more people need to come to that realization. So thank you to the Tando channel for having me this evening. Lots and lots of blessings and greetings to you wherever you're tuning in from. And I hope that you will get to read my book, I Am Glad You Found This. And take care and